Heck yeah, Minecraft. Crap, I forgot to, I was gonna change my mod list slightly. Which is quite unfortunate, because I'm kinda dumb, so I forgot. Mm, I don't really want it to be a... Hmm. Sorry, I'm looking for... What is it? Okie dokie. I need to update my mods. So I'm going to close the game. So I have no foresight worth any much. But it's fine. Perfectly fine. But not seriously, it's alright. And now that everything's updated, I can relaunch. There we go. And hopefully there's no conflictions within this mod list. Which there shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. There we go. Do I remember what I was doing? No. Do I overly care about that? No. Do I need to check my controls? Yes. Sniper zoom. I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Alright, where's the list players? Oh. Why does my UI feel different? I just... Maybe I'm just having a moment. Have I made all the different parts? Looks like I have. That's right, I needed gold! Guns and ton... I've hit the wrong button. It has been a minute. That's 10. Oh, I need so much gold. 107 buckets of copper. Yeah, that's gonna be a trial to get. But it's fine. Everything will be fine. I should put... Wait. Part builder, part chest. Oh, I can make it out of a normal chest. Yeah, but it looks fancy. I do like fancy. How do I make this? What the heck is a basals? Oh, they gotta be from the friggin' nether, don't they? I've got one of those somewhere. Don't ask me where. There it is. And I happen to have a crafting table for no clear reason. Oh well. What was it? A drain? Yes. I need more copper, and that is a disturbing thing. I mean, I know what I could do. The seared casting bin. Yeah, the copper's on the bottom. Oh, there's a bunch of you, isn't there? I. 'There? 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 ' Oh yeah, the part chest, which I put in there. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. It attaches to connected thingies. That's very convenient. Now, what I could do, rather not do, is first off, I should really slap a door over here somewhere. Frame. And nope, those are seared channels. I don't have overly much use for that. However, what I can do, and would also still prefer not to, but, you know, boom boom. So what I'm now going to do, what does the seared chute do? Uh, okay, it's for items, not faucets. Okay. Seared chute into the smeltery. There we go. And what I need is one singular ingot mold. Then I can have another casting basin. Yes, it feels just as wasteful to me. Ain't even gotta worry about that. And so does the fact that I have to keep going all the way up and down here. I really need, like, stairs. But I'm not sure where I want the stairs. Flint, fire charge, copper gear. I put the copper gear in the part chest. I cannot put the copper gear in the part chest. What can I do with the part, or with the, okay, I need sky slime. I could get a decent bit of sky slime. Oh, goodness gracious, there's a wandering trader somewhere. Oh god. Immediately realized the folly of my actions. That would be really nice if I could afford it. Which I can't. Am I really about to craft stairs purely for murder purposes? Maybe. Maybe. Darn it. I could, couldn't I? I'm not sorry. Huh. The llamas got what they deserved. Although I'm not sure how they're made of potion of swiftness. That is quite bizarre to me. Oh, cool. I still have 2 blocks worth. There we go. I don't have any weapons, or else I would strike him down. Ow. Alright, I've got basically unlimited copper, which, weirdly enough, is sort of a problem. Normally, having basically unlimited of something is a good thing, but not when it's something not terribly useful, generally speaking. And actively takes up precious gold, which I need for casts. Now, what should I do? And the obvious answer is make better armor. I have some osmium. I should make more buckets. You, sir. The one good trade, and I can do nothing with it. It's, you know, kind of just par for the course, I guess, but still. What does rose gold make? Or what? Enhanced? I don't know what enhanced means. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. As I do with most things. I could probably go for another seared fuel tank. That's why I don't have it. Okay. Understandable. I should go on a big old mining trip then. I really wish they'd stop barking at what is most likely essentially nothing. Now I need the torches. Torches in the off. Yeah, I really don't know what they're barking at. Backpack. Actually, I should probably empty out my backpack. Flint, fire charge. Pickaxe. Check. Singular torch. Check. Shears, don't really need. Sticks, I may want. There we go, 5 tooth daggers. With more ability to make them just in case. And I'm gonna wait for daytime just for safety's sake. Do I have any more doors? Yes, I do. Do I have a good spot for an extra door? Not a good spot there. No, not a great spot at all, is it? Stay out of my house. Emergency doors. Just in case. And down into a hopefully lucrative cave. It was not a lucrative cave. Okay, I see where the tar goes now. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't even complain about those being really strong. At least they have low durability. Can I mine that? No. Okay. Is this some more osmium? No, it's tin. Darn. Can't mine that. That's a fossil. Is this niter? No, it's something I can't mine with a stone pickaxe, though. Hey, a cockroach. I do not need more copper. I do not need more copper. I do not need more copper. Are you tin, but different? Well, that means I have at least 2 mods at tin. Where are you? That's niter. That's right. Yeah, I think I'd rather not go that way then. Well, you know, A lot of orbs. And sulfur. Yeah, this is many levels of bad. But you know, at least I lived. Is that osmium? Yes. Can't mind that. Okay, so... My options very much seem to be fight my way out, or fight my way out. Luckily, I went with the correct option, aka the only option of fighting my way out. Alrighty. You're right. It's your time to shine. You know, staircasing down might be a lucrative plan. Hmm. I wish I'd brought with me a bucket. Oh, you know, never mind. I don't want to go down there. That is high key awful. I'm probably gonna wind up falling down there again, but you know. Did what I can to prevent that. Now, how am I gonna get back up? Also, I have to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now to try and find my way out of this cave. This is not a way out of the cave. There is iron there, though. I actually got an okay amount of iron. That is still not the right way out. I don't think I came down from up there. But I can definitely get up there from down here. Don't get the copper. Don't need it. Talking to myself. It's a good thing we always need more coal. There's our way up. Okay, I'm turning that off. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I could have meleeed it, but yeah, I could have. Not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I could do that. Hello, crow. I'm not sure if I've seen that. Anyway. Now, what I could do... nah, I'm just gonna murk some iron golems for iron. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, raw potassium doesn't go in there. Osmium smelt's in there? I didn't think it would. Where the last time I played with a similar mod pack, it did not. It needed a higher temperature. Okay, I'm extending this out. mean, there is some iron I could theoretically get. Would it be worth it to go to the Nether? Or do you think that would just, be a terrible idea? I ask you, singular viewer, for your insights could prove invaluable to me. Or you could just have a hot garbage take. That is also very possible. But I'm gonna ask anyways. You know, I have no reason not to at least ponder the idea. Yeah, why not? I'll at least make the portal. They deserved it. Can I make steel in here? Ah, shoot. Stealing. Oh. Molten steel, how do I make it? Hold on. A book and grout will give me insight. Yeah, that feels a little better. Now, there is a chance. I forgot what I was talking about. Do I have... I don't think I have a brick's worth of seared stone in there. And I forgot what I was talking about. No, that's right. I remember what I was talking about. I just don't have the things. So I'm lacking... No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I use all my sand for those stupid casts. I'm a fool! A fool! Oh well. Guess this is going into the foundry. Two blocks of molten glass. Anyways, seared. Yes. Oh, you can. Huh. Okay. I get it now. I get it. That might actually be the... Wait. I can make lava to get lava. I see now. If only I saw an easier way to get a bunch of sand. Is there anything I can do with just dirt? I can make dirt. I can make coarse dirt. That's actually pretty aesthetic. I can make mud. Could make mycelium or podzol. Rooted dirt. Mud. Dirt path block. Okay, that's... I don't hate that. Phytogenic isolator requires it. Otherwise, looks like just aesthetic stuff. Darn, I was really hoping I could throw it in the into the smeltery. It would have been funny. Anyways, before I get... I still need gold. That's what I'm forgetting. Heh, friggin' idiots. What I was doing now. Oh yeah, waiting for lava. But I also need iron. There's a village over there. Alright, we're going to the village. Get the hell out of my boat. Oh, but Seth, how are you gonna get iron at a village? Well, the golems aren't made of friggin' bone. Although, I do have the more golems mod, so... Technically... Son of a... I guess they can be. They just are. Anyways, that's semantics. And you know who argues semantics? Politicians. You know what I'm not and will never endorse? Politicians. Oh, okay. Could've got a crocodile egg. Okay, crocodile chest plate is just good as iron. Trying to remember what I needed iron for. I need gold, so keep getting sidetracked by stuff. I can get closer to the village than this. Yeah, there's an inlet.
Guys, new toy now. Stop.
Doop, 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 doop. I got a surprise.
Memo knows about Fritz.
I got a surprise McChicken.
I told her that I told her you call him my Velcro dog.
It's accurate.
She's like, what do you mean? I said, because he's so stuck up to me that the Velcro. And I told her what happens when he's on the couch and I'm not on the couch, but close enough that he put his paws on me. She just started laughing.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Huh. Huh?
Okay, I have a potato. I have beetroots. Hmm. Interesting.
Huh.
Now. Oh, that's expensive, expensive. I should also remember to. Oh, yeah, I don't have any gold because of all the immense amounts of copper I have. Troublesome. Troublesome indeed.
Huh.
Now, how can I get goblins to come to my dwelling? So maybe they'd be useful. I didn't exactly read up on their behavior. So. Anyways, I've got iron. Make some iron tools with a throwaway crafting table. I'm now realizing what I've done. I get it now. They trade stuff for other stuff. That makes a lot of sense. I should have realized that. This has been a time of learning. Literally making this just to steal one of these two bells, because as long as they have a bell, this village will be fine. But if I have a bell, that means I can make my own village. I'm not sure about you, but to me, that sounds pretty useful. I didn't bring torches with me. This is an interesting bit of topography, which I'm guessing is due exclusively to the Goblin Village right there, which I've already looted of everything valuable. Except for the campfire. I mean, I guess I could take the barrel, but that just feels mean. I don't go out of my way to be cool. I mean, what I could do is grab a villager, drag them to my base, grab another villager, drag them to my base, and, you know, the normal thing you do with villagers. That might not be a terrible idea. I also need sheep for that, and I don't have any sheep. And making a sheep farm is not really something I'm terribly interested in, frankly. It's not that it's hard. It's just that I don't want it. Though, now I think about it, the more appealing the idea sounds. Okay, there's just no seeds in there, which is fine. I don't have any obsidian to make an enchantment table. Oh yeah. It's time to be big farming. Now, which part of my base should be my farming area? It can't be over there because of another portal. Good, I just don't want it to be. Two, three, four. I've probably got more types of seeds, honestly. I just need to look. No seeds there. I don't see any seeds there. Well, there's wheat seeds. Cocoa beans are not seeds. Why shouldn't I grow flax? Okay, that's the only way to make those. Also, I think ginger just grows like a normal plant. Don't quote me on that. mustard seeds, sesame seeds, sunchoke, peanut, aloe, winter squash, eggplant, sesame seeds seed, eggplant, flax, which, while not the most nourishing, is very... what's the word I'm looking for? It's useful. I'm assuming sunchoke can just be... Okay, so... let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 different plants. 13 different plants. 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's up, Harold? What do you think, Harold? Should I plant them laterally or longitudinally? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Thinking longitudinally. Actually, I guess the way I've set it up, I have to do it laterally. Eggplant, winter squash, flax, ginger, beetroot, mustard, peanut, wheat, aloe, sunchoke, sesame seed, potatoes, carrots, and yep, now my farm is danger zone. I should really build a room soon. But then I would miss out on all the fun time in the chat of people asking why I don't have a room. Honestly, that's part of why. There's a definite part of me real tempted to uninstall the mod that adds these freaking mega piranhas. I might. Because frankly, It don't add much, I think. I mean, it's neat, but it's not really adding to the experience. Besides just being annoying. I mean, I can use it for Prismarine. Which is pretty neat. But I don't feel like it's terribly necessary. Yeah, it's alright. I'll just make it a full something. Ooh, I have Prismarine. Not certain it does much for me, but I have it. Mesozoic fossil. Which I can use in an analyzer. Flask, copper, block of redstone, iron. I mean, yeah. I've got redstone somewhere. I done goofed that. Alright. flask. Used for that. Need 2 copper ingots. Of course I do. To the copper raider. I need to get rid of some of this copper anyways. It's not doing me any favors. Do, 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 do. Of course it would take iron. I'm pretty sure I did. Womp womp. There we go. Do, 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 do. Fossils. I can sleep first. Okay. Fossils. These are probably all the fossils I have, actually. Bone. That too much more. Another Austroraptor DNA. May as well do that. I don't have any slime balls. And how to proceed. Obviously. My buckets, that's what I needed. Almost there. Forgot I had tar fossils. Where'd that bone go? There it is. This is now. it's centered. I think it's centered. Hey, plant's actually fully grown. Ginger. Actually, maybe I should keep those in case I decide to improve my farm. And by improve, I of course mean move it underground. So weird to eat a troll, considering they like villager intelligence. Yeah, whatever. That's someone else's problem. What do trolls trade? I have rose gold, which is, while very useful, drastically less so. Don't ask what they're barking at. I don't know. They're barking at nothing. How am I gonna get rid of all that freaking copper? I mean, I know what an answer could be. It's not the preferred answer. But it is an answer. Oh, so many options. I should make a bunch of casting basins. Oh, let's play ball. Well, not making a diamond shovel before anyone makes that suggestion. I may as well make an iron shovel, though. I physically cannot fit all the clay I have into that. So many things I need. Two lava buckets. I don't have any gold. This I can make. Ah ha ha. Lovely. So I need something that can generate power. Means I have several options for that. Which you would think is great, but is actually sort of a huge problem. See, there's the heat generator. Solar generators would be better. There's so many options. So many options. Right. That's not bad. Just have gold. Gold is my anathema. Like, how do I get a ton of gold with preferably minimal effort? Ah, love it. Alright, what's the iron plate chest plate? I mean, it does give protection. I mean, refined obsidian stuff is just gonna be the best. But I need an osmium compressor for that. So it's sort of just, pepades? Pepad? No, the steel plate is better. So that's because it's steel. Duh. Bar, Constantin, bronze. Bronze is better. Rose gold is not better. Amethyst bronze. Lime steel is as good. Oh, why are options hard? I mean, osmium's as good as netherite. Literally as good as netherite. Heck, maybe I just make osmium armor. I've got a block in some of it. Sorry that I'm spending so much time hee-hawing about everything. But you know, when you got a bunch of options, you gotta weigh your options. I've got enough for a decent bit of osmium armor. But I also don't want to use it for armor because I use it for machinery. Well, stupid, stupid, stupid. Nickel and iron. I mean, copper pick mines iron. Lava and water. When you put it like that, it still doesn't stop me from needing an ungodly amount of sand, though. And when I say the waterways are unfriendly, ooh boy. Hey, well, there's some sand at least. Makes a decent amount of grout. I should make more fuel gauges. Which means I need bullets. Luckily, I can get glass. Seared fuel tanks. I do think this looks neater, but these are gonna just outright be easier to make. Really need a door. Yes, that should have increased my capacity for fuel quite a lot. This for that, and that for this, and this for that, and that for this. You know how it goes. It's Minecraft. But with more grinding. Hey, at least I can do this, which kind of lightens my workload. That may just be another layer done. Nope, I need one more. There we go. I can make my own lava, which is nice. Definitely quite nice. I should absolutely start doing that instead of just talking about it. Excuse me. Okay, of course it wouldn't be that easy, would it? I say that like I don't have unlimited lava, but still. Ah, were it ever as easy as I hope. For I am naive. And ever the fool. Very modded. I think I threw a bunch of grout into my normal blast furnace. Ish. So do I. It makes life immeasurably harder for me. But that's kind of part of the fun. Okay, it's not Railcraft hard. I'm not that much of a masochist. I remember how this works, I think. I could kind of do it like this. That's definitely not right. There we go. I love Tinker's construct, but damn if it's not complicated sometimes. As wrong as this, um, I'm just trying to make this slightly more efficient for me. Which has worked. There. And I ran out of grout. No, I didn't. I forgot there's a bit of efficiency loss with the channels. Is it better to just have them that way? It might be. It'll also look better if I just raise all of this up a level. No! No! Do not! Block. And now I take this, put it there, take these. There we go. Now let's try it out. Ideally, I'll get this to the point where I can just hit the faucet once and it'll make enough for another layer for this. How optimistic am I for that? Not terribly. And this one can just be a utility drain. Also, this thing is never going to look pretty. Yep. I'm going to do it as many times as I need to do it. As is the way of the tinker. Also, I forgot I need to get mechanism rolling. Which is another can of worms. So what I really want... No, was it mechanism or was it... Which one did I decide is easier to build? That one requires gold, which is just not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm nothing if not... Shit. Metallurgic Infuser. Okay, I need one of those. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It's not a good situation. I have, like, 3 different automation mods. And all of them are going to give me a bad time. Alright, redstone dust. I have them, actually. Somewhere. I need one machine, and it's the crusher, and it's going to primarily be used just to make sand and gravel for more grout, so that I can make my smeltery bigger, so that I can improve my efficiency for my machines more. Everything is awful, and it is all my fault. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Iron. Shit. Why? What do you mean I don't have 4 iron laying around? It really is. It really is just a big loop. I don't even have gold because I have 124 blocks worth of copper. All my gold got turned into rose gold, so I can't even make the casts I was wanting to make. Alright. I've got the iron now. Boop. No, not. Yeah, it is. Move items. Craft. And now I need power. And this is mechanisms. How do I make confused alloy? Okay. I know that it's not super efficient, but kind of fine. Yeah, fuck the gas one, honestly. It ain't gonna get built. I'm going with solar. So I need another furnace. There's my copper. And 2 wood planks. That's perfectly fine. The bio generator is also not terrible. Like, once I get everything set up, the gas one's not bad. It's just getting to that point, which is freaking miserable. Luckily, one of the first things I did was make an infinite lava generator. Unfortunately, now that infinite lava is going to be split between a heat generator and a smeltery. Okay, so I need... Yeah, so I need 9 osmium, 11 osmium. You know, at this point, I'm thinking it would be easier to just die. I have no one to blame but myself, too. I made the mod list. Magma Crucible, that's... It's thermal. I need gold for it. I don't have gold. I have a nugget. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. My armor is also garbage, but, you know, I don't have any option except to go on a mining trip. There's just nothing that can be done for it. Oh, and it's almost 11 o'clock, and I volunteered for overtime tomorrow. Paraceratherium. Oh, wait, I have coal out the wazoo. Everything is awful, and it's all my fault, because I built the mod list. Also, it doesn't help that I don't actually know how to use the config. I'll figure that out at a later point. Alright. Mining trip. One block closer to Portal, where I'm sure it's just going to be... It's gonna say literal hell, but that's kind of just the nether anyways. Even worse hell. Super hell. No, I don't want to go down there. There's the one I've been mining in. That kind of sucks to find my way out of. I was kind of actually hoping my game would crash so that I don't have to deal with all this. Oh yeah, it's this way. Just in case. Okay, that's better. I trust that far more. What the fuck? Oh. Thanks for the follow on Soldier. I've genuinely been so flummoxed by my ability to create a sheer pain mod pack that I halfway expected that to just be something in it that I don't remember adding. Also, the noise was loud and startled me. Is that osmium? No, it's frickin' fluorite again. Stupid fluorite. Let me guess, more fluorite. No, that's osmium. Let's go. Now maybe I'll find the stuff I actually went on this mining. I hear skeletons. Or maybe that's just water. I'm gonna hope it's just water. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's water. I can't always be unlucky, right? No, I don't actually really play much. Oh, there's something I haven't had the displeasure of encountering yet. I don't really play Minecraft, multiplayer much. Not really any reason for that either, I just sort of don't. Big part of it's probably because I'm not good at the game. I'm going to get lost in these caves. Ooh, iron. Always need more iron. That, and also, as a person with a job where I work 10-hour shifts, it makes anything grindy even more... makes me even more apprehensive than your average person towards it. Like, I love a good grind. I just do not have the time. Yeah, fair. I mean, I do play Ark, so... pain is something I'm quite well accustomed to. Well, I know there's somewhere around. Lovely. Seeing that spawner just raised my heart rate. Not in a good way. I love Ark, but again, it is very hard to make the time for it. Which is a shame. Okay, Underbuddy, heck. Totally didn't scare me pretty good or anything. You know, I shouldn't laugh, but that is really funny because that's just how Ark be. Alright. So if I go this way... You know what, game? You win this time, getting to drop me in a hole. Hey, gold, I needed that. That's fluorite. I'm not being fooled by it again, and that would be... Oh, silver. I do believe that's the spider spawner activating. Yep, not going that way. Spikes. I can't wait to forget about the rose gold thing and put the gold in my smelter for storage and then be very upset when it gets turned into rose gold because of the ungodly amount of copper in there. I'm gonna... You know what? Never mind. You stay the hell over there. It's not the most damage, but I'm so glad I brought a ranged option. I really don't want to go down there. I'll eventually get to a point where I'm confident enough to go down there. I sure as heck haven't reached that point, though. But there could be gold down there. I do need gold. Also, don't want to lose all my things. I'm going to guess it's not down that way. It's probably up above me. With the spiders. Ooh, osmium. Yeah, still don't want to go down there. I'm no coward, but I'm also not an idiot. Don't fact check that part, 'cause I'm absolutely an idiot. But makes me feel better to say I'm not. Excuse me, sir. Stop that noising. I see the spider spawner. It looks lit up, but I know that's probably a lie. Die, 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 die. You know what? It is unironically faster if I just mine around the side of this. And my reward is literally nothing. There is iron over here, but besides that. There's a cave centipede now. Great. And I don't remember how to get out of here. I now see the cave centipede, and I really wish I didn't. Yay, big ass scary centipede. Like, total since my last hiatus. There's a few different ways I can answer that question. I've been off and on for roundabouts 3 years, give or take. But due to recurring mental health issues, I've taken extended breaks at times, and that is, generally not good for maintaining reach and all that. But I have fun with it. That's the important thing. Also, only recently making a Discord channel, or Discord server for the channel. Yeah, it's been helping. Yeah. Like, if you're burnt out, it is just not worth it to try and push through. Then it's just not enjoyable for anyone. Where the hell did I come from? Welcome to the Mr. Seftis channel, where I am always lucky. I survived that with 1/2 heart. Yeah, I hope you have good luck on your streaming adventure. It's a good time. How do I get out of here? 100% streamer luck. I am also like 300% sure I'm lost. Okay, this looks slightly more familiar. Gonna stop standing on top of ore. Okay, dug that out. And missed some lead. Or is that not lead? It is. No clue what I use lead for currently, but I will. I'm guessing it's probably for the late game reactors, but whatever. Yeah, there's streamer luck, and then there's my level of luck, where it actively pisses off my friends who are playing games with me. Which, fun schedule-y thing, tomorrow will be a Dead by Daylight stream, because they dropped, Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Which way? Okay, I know where I am now. Wonderful. I mean, like, you could theoretically play it solo queue, but, I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it's not one of the most toxic fan bases of any game. And yes, I know that's a bold claim. I stand by it. It's why I only play with friends. I also like to play forts once in a while. And again, basically only with friends, because we're all kind of garbage at it. I'm just less garbage at it. I mean, a lot of it's also skill-based, but 100%, a lot of the time, I'm just really disproportionately lucky. And you know, I'm not, okay, I'm not dealing with those. To quote the Australians, I'm not here to fuck spiders. Yeah, Forts at least is an RTS, so a lot of luck is mitigated. Dead by Daylight swings whatever way it feels like, and there's no stopping it. You know, I went down there for gold primarily, and I got one piece of gold. Like, is this, is that one of the cases where I get to say task failed successfully? I don't even remember what I needed the gold for now. Was it the Crusher? Slash Pulverizer? Pickaxe almost broke, I know that much. What do I use potassium for? Okay, I can make saltpeter, which can make gunpowder. Looks like that's it. More fossils. Ooh, Pachycephalosaurus. Okay, so I need a cultivator. I need organic ooze, which needs slime balls. I may have been a little overzealous in my modding. Wait a minute. Don't one of these mods have, like, a really good storage thing? Crafting unit. Eh, Why? Why is everything complicated? Why have I done this to myself? I forgot I have applied energistics too. Yeah, this is gonna be... This is going to make me regret. Also, welcome to the Discord server. They're a little weird. Everyone's chill in the server, but they're a little odd. Let me make lava in here, damn you. Oh well. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. I need so many more of these, it's not even funny. Yeah, true. Its Discord sums up my server very, very well. I'm not sure that's a good thing, but you know, you can't pick your fan base. Something, something, snarky comment about who would choose them, but, you know. How do I make the magma crucible? Wait, the magma crucible is what I needed the gold for. Let's go. I'm remembering things. I'm gonna build that and then go to bed because it's 11:13 and I have to go to work at 6:30. Oh no. I put all my redstone in that. They did indeed. They certainly did indeed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna uninstall the Thalassophobia mod purely because these things are getting on my nerves too much. Oh yeah, and once in a while I also play Warhammer 40k Darktide. So if you're interested in that kind of game, it is a good time. Shut up, Megapiranhas. Why do you even make footsteps? You don't live on land. You're fish. How much left do I have? Not as much as I'd like. I, my fan base definitely chose me, and I love all of them equally, except for the ones that I like more than the others. And especially except for the ones I like less than others. Or I could just be making a joke at the expense of them. Who knows? Like half of my stream, half of the jokes that have spawned of my streams are just, they boil down to, we love gambling, we love casinos, I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I remember one time I went on like probably close to an hour of just ranting about casinos, and I don't remember what. I was playing Peglin, that's right, I remember now. I don't want to go to the Nether, but I'm gonna run to the Nether just to see how bad it is. I have to know. I know that I have a flint and steel in there. I want to use my fire charge though, because it's not like I'm gonna use it for anything else. Please don't immediately ghast me. Nope. You saw that right. That was a big-ass mosquito. Oh, hey, it's a troll. I wonder if I could take on a troll in a fight. If you fall in there, that's it. Oh no, that's just tar. Closest meteor impact to my base is way off over here. Next to this thing. I recall I spawned somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there's another one there. And one there. I should definitely go to one of the Sky Slime Islands. But maybe not tonight. Because I should go to bed. Probably should have gone to bed like at least 20 minutes ago. That is a big catfish. You know what, fish? I mean, that's inconvenient for me, but it's gonna be way more inconvenient for that fish. You know, the way you're saying that makes me think the meteors are a necessity for something, and I don't like that fact. Where'd that big ass catfish go? You the really big one? You don't look nearly as big now that I see you like this. Medium catfish. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Darn it. Okay, catfish. In you go, buddy. What do you mean I ain't got any blood yet? Did they change it so that there's not blood anymore? Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there. And I will. Jesus. I should be streaming again tomorrow night. If you want to tune in for some goofing around in Dead by Daylight. Show. I'm bad at outros. Yeah, I guess tune in if you want. Don't if you don't. It's going to include a lot of us yelling at each other, which is either going to be funny or it's not. I don't know. Either way, see ya.